And now sports with Chris Duerr from the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram Sports Desk.
It is Lightning Round Tuesday, and we lead off with a decisive show of conference sports tonight from Hannibal Pirate Soccer, welcoming in Moberly, already up 3-0 in this one in the second half, and it would be the Maddox Tharp show from this point forward. Check out this run on goal for the Pirates as Mr. Tharp is going to put his medulla oblongata right on it. Doesn't get much prettier than that. It's 4-0 Pirates at this point, but Hannibal is not done attacking, not by a long shot. How about some short-range work from Maddox right here to cap off a traditionally wonderful 5-0 win in conference play? And what a tone setter for the Pirates, who take on Quincy High coming up later this week on Thursday. Hannibal wins 5-0. At other soccer scores tonight, Canton, a tough luck loser at home tonight to a very good MMA squad. Cam O'Brien with the only goal in that one. And Macomb draws Kewanee. Macomb now 1-6-1 on the season. Let's do some volleyball tonight from Southeast Iowa. Holy Trinity taking on Meepo, the first of many trips we hope to make to Schottenkirk Gym coming up this fall. And it's Anna Benlogie serving up an ace to open the scoring. We're not done, not by a long shot. How about Presley Myers? Not officially volleyball season until she does this. Throwing down hard. Holy Trinity took a little bit in this first set to get started. Used a little resourceful play and some smart play here from Elizabeth Griffin to outfox Meepo and get the point in at that point. Then it's Adeline Cruzy time. She's a year older and a year stronger, and that's showing right here as she gets one in that nobody can do much with. And then it's Benlogie again doing the setter thing. Anna just a nice dump in at that point. Holy Trinity goes on a nice run and wins 25-22, 25-16, 25-23 when all was said and done. Elsewhere, the Macomb Bombers stay undefeated with a big win tonight over visiting Farmington in volleyball. We've got that 2-0 in favor of the Macomb Bombers. Also, Rushville Industry, a winner over Midwest Central. It was Western beating Liberty in 3 games tonight. Brown County riding a big night from the future Division I star Ashley Markert in a win over Pittsfield, 2-1 there. Raider Classic cross country from Spring Lake will start you off on the girls' side. 84 runners, 11 teams involved. None better than that one right there. Fast start for the freshman Peyton Cool from Quincy High. She's going to take the lead going down the hill right out of the gate, and she's just going to keep making that work. Midway through this run, Cool at the front of the pack with LC Waters trailing. Cool would finish first in this one on the girls' side. Right at the 20-minute mark, it's Kirksville's Consilla Consvieko second in this one. Amick McClellan from Quincy High third. Miss Waters for Q&D fourth. Brady Keller from Monroe City. We'll talk about the Lady Panthers much more coming up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Finishing in fifth right there as Quincy High gets the team win on the girls' side in that one. Kirksville plays second. Moberly third on that side. All right, on the boys' side of things, 79 runners, 8 full teams in this one. Right out of the gate. No, let's stick with those highlights if we can. We're still going with the cross country if we can. Actually, I think we lost that ability, so we'll have to show you the, oh, there goes the boys' cross country. Your winner on the boys' side in this one is Eli Poe in a time of 16:43. His teammate, Mr. Ross Steiner, right behind him in second. Cameron McDonough also finishing third in this one. And it's Mason McDaniel from Clark County in fourth. Quincy's Owen Triplett ends up finishing fifth on the day on that side of things as Quincy High wins and sweeps on the boys' side as well. All right, on to those cross-country results now. Up at Central League, girls action tonight. Great showing for the Keokuk Chiefs with 3 top 10 finishes individually in Donaldson. Also, we've got some softball to pass along. Highland gets the win tonight over Canton. 3-1 your final on that one. It was Monroe City jumping all over Hannibal thanks to a big contest from both in the circle and at the plate from Audrey Youngblood, as you can see right there. Louisiana gets yet another home run, the 4th of the young season for Maddie Chapman as Louisiana plows its way past Wright City. 15-4 is your final there. We've got golf highlights for you, but no real context because we did not get final golf scores tonight from Hannibal, but we will show you Addison Davis. She of the beautiful swing right here on the par 5 first. She's on in 2, would end up settling for a tap-in birdie there. A little bit later, it's Miss Walbring from Quincy High. Nice approach and on. She'd end up taking par on her first hole, as would Quincy Notre Dame's Belle Boudreau. using the nifty work with the stick to make things happen for her as well. Quincy Notre Dame has plenty of depth in their lineup. Meredith Eversman trying to get up and down right here from the bottom of the hill on one nifty little chip shot. She would drain that home. Natalie Druffel, the freshman who has been the medalist of late for her squad, showing out in this one as well. She's going to be very effective right here to end up draining the par putt. And then it's Dia Nenjapa from Quincy High School. She'd take a 6 here, but a beautiful putt for her to make that happen. So pretty nifty highlight for her to save bogey on this hole. Again, we did not get final scores from this one. I can't give you any context on how it all ended up. In other golf, the Highland girls stay red hot, posting a 352 to win the West Strand Invitational. Top 3 finishers, all to the Lady Cougars, including your medalist Morgan Christ. Hannah Taylor makes it an all-local affair with a 4th place finish of 92. Elsewhere on the day, in golf, what a day for Illini West and Nolan Murphy. 3 strokes under par to take medalist in an affair at Carthage. Also at Brown County today, your winner team-wise was Mendon Unity with a 161. And on senior night at Westview, Rushville Industry kind of spoils the affair for Quincy Notre Dame with a 154 and the win. Finally, let's do a little quick tennis if we can. Quincy Notre Dame in Hannibal. And this, my friends, in the far court is Caitlin Brown returning a really great serve unreturnably at the other end. Caitlin Brown was a monster tonight. So too was Quincy Notre Dame up and down the lineup as they post a 9-0 win to get the job done. Morgan Zanger also contributing nicely as every group tonight for the Lady Raiders get the victory in this one, and Quincy Notre Dame ends up winning 9-0 is your final. We've got more fun coming your way. Again, we're talking Monroe City cross country right here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.